5th most popular Is that true? I mean, I'm assuming, is there only 5 people streaming Victoria 2? I wouldn't be surprised if there's only like 5 people streaming and I'm like dead last. Okay, let's bring these troops up towards the border. Let's bring you up towards the border. Bring you up towards the border. Like, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that more people are playing Victoria 2 now that Victoria 3 has been announced. This apparently is still too much. We go down to Baghdad. Yeah, you're fine in Baghdad. Do you want to build up another army? I don't know. Do we want to build up another army? Very expensive. Better admin efficiency. Let's keep on getting the admin efficiency up. It'll be done in 89 days. Russia's not at war, so they should help us out in the war against the Ottomans. And we also got discovered 3.2 infamy. That's completely 100% acceptable. Maybe even in this war, if we can, maybe take over like Palestine so we get access to the Mediterranean. I don't know if that really does anything, but like, you know, it kind of makes sense from a geopolitical standpoint. Okay, we're at least making some more money. We are $54,000 in debt. And we want to take over. It's Mosul, right? Let me just double check. Yes, we want to take over Mosul. And Russia would accept the call to arms. Did Russia not say yes to the call to arms? Because if you choose the Netherlands, you actually can't join. Where's our last autosave? You're not. Oh, so, okay. So we're almost last. So, okay. You know what? I mean, could I fight? Can I fight a war against all these people? Can I fight a war against the Dutch and Portugal? Maybe. Did we get military directionalism? We did, but we don't have cracking, or we actually can't develop gas attacks. We need cracking. Which is an inorganic chemistry. So you know what? We'll try to fight this war. How long does your truce with the Dutch last for? It'll be easier, I think, if I look at you. No, it's not easier. 1907. Huh. Well, take Portuguese to Africa. Again, I think we need to do the same thing we were doing before. We gotta just do mostly defensive battles. We got 19. We're at 20. War score there. Got Belgian troops here. We got more Ottoman troops. We got 114,000 men coming in. Okay, we got to be smart with our attack, which basically is just let them attack into us and reinforce them ASAP. If we can win off wars, off of battles. Okay, 5.2. 10 more units here. $14.4. We're at 26. Japan's now in the war. You would not accept this offer. We can't set our peace out with you. Another 2.7. Bring more infantry down. When will you be there? You'll be there in the 28th. So we'll kill them first, and then you'll attack. We reinforce immediately. Bring these units to reinforce immediately. Another 7.8. Thing is, like, they were already mobilized by the time we started this war. So we are a little bit on the back foot. The French are here as well. I don't know why. Another 19. Okay, we're at 46. Still will not accept, huh? We got Japanese troops down in the south. Let's see if we can maybe go fight them off. If we can last until... We can last till 1907. I mean, what tech are Japan? Which tech's Japan at? Japan's on tech 22. They're mobilized against us? Which, I mean, come on, that's a bit much, don't you think? How much does the Ottomans have? They're at 131. I mean, here's the thing, like, we are technically winning. Japan would accept the white peas. But of course, they want status quo. If I was to add a war goal, here's the thing. If we add a war goal... I mean, how much individual war score do we have against the Ottoman? Right? Because battles don't count. No, don't attack the Japanese troops. We got to be on the defense here. Okay, send these troops down south. And move here. Again, we're gonna have to kind of lure the... We gotta spend money on the Navy as well. We've got to lure the Japanese into attacking our soldiers. And then wait until Russia joins the war. Okay, we've beaten back the Japanese Navy. Move troops here. I don't know if they have gas attack or not. Get better rifle. I mean, are we winning? We're at 45%, so technically, yes. But the AI doesn't know that yet. Anyway, we want you to attack into us. Okay, now that the Dutch have come in here being like, hey, it's time for, pull our units back. Are you Dutch? You are Dutch troop. I'm still going to attack into you because I can. Let's fight the Japanese here. You down south. Are you still fighting Italians? No. They won't even accept the white piece, huh? It's gonna be another good battle. 4.1 war score. It also gets the AI out of the country. You're at 69. Japanese troops. Is that just pure artillery? You have gas attack? No. Let's get you out of here for a moment. 3.1 war score. I mean, the thing is, we're not even getting more war score because we're not actually, Is there anybody else, like... Portugal... And the thing with Japan... Stinky, stinky Japan. Lost a battle over here. Like, Japan, get the hell out of here. Go back to friendly territory so we can kind of reorganize. You come back to friendly territory so we can reorganize. We are kind of broke. Go fight the Portuguese. Like, if Russia was just say yes to this war. Okay, you guys don't want child labor anymore? There you go. You know, let's pull back for a moment. So you'd accept white peace, but you won't accept, what is it? Is this 14%? Yeah, it's 14%. You want status quo. Let's bring one of these armies up towards the north. We could probably demobilize and remobilize. More Japanese troops are entering the country now. And your truce lasts until September. I mean, if I was to theoretically get the Dutch out of this war, which I can't actually do, or at least I don't think I can do. Got East Rumelia forces, move your troops down here. 38. We're now losing ground for sure. We got a 57 stack. Yeah, I guess we had really good early game. You know, okay, well, let's. I'm gonna save for a quick second. How do you take the imperial state of Japan? We're just a constitutional monarchy. We're not an absolute monarchy anymore, which is what changes the name, at least as far as I know. We're gonna do like a really cheap war score against the Japanese. Just see if maybe I can white peace out. You cannot set our peace because you are doing status quo. You know what? Let's just resign for a second. Because we're a little babby. Single player. Go back to July 1905. I think this is before the war. This is not before the war. You're before the war. You're not before the war. Okay, I think, I'm trying to remember, where were we doing well? Okay, let's go back here for a moment. Okay, so we have this big army. What I accidentally let happen is I let this big army get attrition to death. Which I'm going to try to avoid this time. And we need to... Okay, we'll fight the Japanese here. Research... We need to actually get organic chemistry so we can get cracking. Yeah, no, Denmark's a great power. Don't ask me why or how. Oh, now that I reloaded, you're willing just to immediately surrender. I mean, if I was to theoretically, let's say, place in the sun... Not against Japan... But what about, let's say, what about if I was to do, like, a place in the sun for Syria? 5.5 we can afford. Look, I didn't mean for this to happen. I was willing to just fight this war. Okay, well, if you're losing a war against the AI, just save and reload. 'Cause apparently that gets the AI to reposition itself. Okay, well, there we go. I apologize for that, because that wasn't what I was expecting or wanting to happen. I wanted to fight the war legitimately, but... You know, if life hands you apples, make lemonade. Okay, wait, no. Splitting in half doesn't work all the time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1. You go here. I mean, it's a costly war still. There we go. I mean, the Empire is getting stronger and stronger. Yeah, and again, I don't really know why Denmark's a great power. They just kind of are. So it's a little strange, I will admit. What time it is? We'll probably play for like an extra half an hour. Okay, Hungary, are you at least going to make your borders look nice with Romania now? I'm hoping so. Germany's now annexed Bosnia. I don't really even know why, but this is Germany. What is this? What is this, Germany? Does this make you happy? Is this what you like to see? It's not what I like to see. Okay, what's our chance of getting cracking? We got 2% chance there, and then hopefully we can get this going. Let's get our bolt-action rifles now. I do at least want to see, like, one major country get destroyed in a war. Like, if somehow Colombia has now also gone communist. If we can see, you know, Germany get dismantled, I think that would be a fun time. Because, like, who's happy with this? We love to see it. Do we love to see it? I don't think we do. I think we hate to see it, actually. Okay, colonial archaeology, give me the prestige. Because right now, we're in 11th place, which is not, you know, it's decent enough. I mean, who is technically beating us? What do you guys want? You still want child labor? Okay, no more child labor in the country. Well, okay, less child labor, not more. But if we go to... I already completely forgot what I was going to do. Okay. Bulgaria is now worth Romania, because Romania is now no longer communist. But they're still getting killed by Hungary. And I don't want alliances with you guys. I really don't think that's worthwhile. Bulgaria is fighting you for your territory. Any, well, the biggest conflict would be here, and these guys are already fighting out amongst themselves. I don't think Romania... I mean, Romania is technically beating the Hungarians, but I don't think that's going to last too long. I don't think they can beat Hungary and Bulgaria. There we go, gas attack. We love to see it. What if Germany just ends up annexing the entirety, like, the Adriatic? I don't really know if that's possible, but, like, what if they do it anyways? Okay, pay off some of our debts. We're making some money. Which is nice for us. There we go. We got new units as well. New unit models for our troop. Go for army risk management. Yeah, Afghanistan's just, they're just hanging out. I don't know how else you'd really want to describe it. I mean, we could annex them. Oh, no, they're actually civilized. Okay. I didn't even realize they were civilized. I thought they were still an uncivilized nation, but apparently that's not the case. And I at least want to annex the Nej Emirate to connect Oman with the rest of our territory here. I mean, taking Hejaz also wouldn't be too bad. But you're also civilized, so never mind. Nej is also civilized. How dare you? I mean, the whole world, I think, is now civilized. I don't think there's any countries that have the uncivilized tag anymore. The only empire to conquer Afghanistan. Can't stop Iran, man. Too powerful. Too powerful. Okay. Another earthquake in San Francisco. I mean, taking over Lebanon and Palestine, and maybe even taking over Aleppo, would be, like, nice for our borders. Basically, Ottomans would just be modern-day Turkey with a little bit of Balkan territory. So it's like, Hungary did lose their war against Romania. But Bulgaria will probably end up beating the Romanians, would be my guess. And I still don't know if Great Wars have actually been discovered. Also, because we're now at the 4th time that the United States is just beating out Mexico. Like, I feel bad for Mexico. Every campaign, they're just having a bad time. They can't catch a break. No matter... Ooh, oil. There we go. We are now getting oil within the country. I don't actually know where the oil spawned in. Gotta take hedges for Mecca and Medina. I mean, yeah, but, like, they're civilized. So it's actually a 20... Is it 20 or 22 infantry conquest? 22. Which is very expensive. So you want the boss Congo. I mean, Andorra's in the war, so I don't know how France could possibly lose. Transylvania to the north. Okay, so it looks like maybe the international community is going to have to, Okay, never mind. Yep. So Hungary, you're at least now looking a little bit nicer. Romania is, you know, doing its own thing. We might even see Romania go fascist. We might see Serbia go fascist as well. Also, Serbia is now in the Danish sphere. Denmark just spheres the most random countries on Earth. Germany's now at war with the Spanish. Like, who's ahead of us? Sweden. It's freaking Sweden. Okay, well, you know, let's pay off the final bit of our debt. Only $6,000, which isn't too bad. Are you civilized as well? Yeah, you're also civilized. And Kuwait is also being civilized. Yes. So there really is just, like, nobody else left. We do see some Korean nationalists in Korea. Everybody hates the Qing. Yeah, you know, $500 bucks. Let's do a colonial expedition. Or exhibition, I should say.